Guys, today is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we do Work It Out Wednesdays. So this week question states, the patient presents to the office with complaints of increased shortness of breath. He states that he is taking albuterol 3 to 4 days a week. His FEV1 is 70%. What is the next best action for the nurse practitioner? So, I always remind you guys to do the stem of the question first. The stem is the question that actually has the question mark in it, typically at the end of the scenario. This one says, what is the next best action for the nurse practitioner? So what would you do next, knowing that someone came to you, they're telling you they're having shortness of breath, so you're running through differential diagnoses, and then he's taking albuterol 3 to 4 times a week. His FEV1 is 70%. So to the average practitioner, you're looking at this person, someone who has asthma, albuterol being their rescue inhaler that they're taking 3 to 4 days a week. So they're using it pretty frequently. And then their FEV1 is 70%. So you need to go back and think of your stepwise approach, signs and symptoms, and your FEV1. So someone that is having symptoms more than 2 days a week falls into that mild persistent phase. And if their FEV1 is less than that 80% range, then that's still considered mild persistent. So his FEV1 is less than 80. They're using the rescue inhaler more than 2 days a week. So that's mild persistent. So then you need to think to yourself, okay, so how do I treat in that phase, right? So they're already on albuterol, which is a SABA, a short-acting beta agonist. That is your rescue inhaler. So now you want to be able to add in a low-dose inhaled corticosteroid. So then you got to remember which medications fall into that category. So A says prescribe a low dose of fluticasone. B says prescribe a low dose of salmeterol. Well, salmeterol is a LABA, a long-acting beta agonist. You can take that out. C says prescribe a low dose of tiotropium, which is an anticholinergic, so you can scratch that one. And then D says prescribe a low dose of formoterol, which is also a LABA, a long-acting beta agonist. You can take that one out. So fluticasone, remembering that inhaled corticosteroids can end in IDE, IDE, like budesonide. And then it could also end in zone, SONE, like fluticasone. So A is your answer choice for this, because in a mild persistent phase, you want to prescribe them with a SABA and then a low dose inhaled corticosteroid. They're already on the SABA, so it's now time to bump up and add your low dose inhaled corticosteroid. All right, I hope you found this helpful. Make sure that you follow us back here next week for more questions. Happy Wednesday.